All right, everybody, welcome. You already know it is one of the hosts, the big boss hog, boss dog, K Poke through the door, here to talk this boxing. We got a other host, Coach B, aka Brody on the hustle. How you doing today, Coach?
What's good? What's good? It's always blessed to see another day. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for waking up. And after that, everything else is extra. You feel me?
Y'all already know what it is. We clutched up, we clutched out. You know what we talking about. Today we talking about Turki Alalshikh. We're gonna also segue into that fight that was just announced. Jambu Ennis is in a unification fight against Stanionis on April 12th, and they fighting in New Jersey. So we're gonna break that fight down. But first, let's get straight into it. No side effects. We straight up and down with it. Turki Alalshikh. Now he's been getting a lot of praise. People been giving him like little awards, and they've been worshiping this man, and it's something off about Buddy. Just to go into things he said, he's in the past said, "I'm the face of boxing." In the past, he said that we deliver all the fights come through us. We give the fans what they want to see. Just to name a few fight cards, that his first fight card in America was the Terence Crawford Majumov card. On the undercard, he had Isaac People Cruz versus El Rayo, and David Morrell fought that other guy. I can't pronounce his name. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
And then December, it was the Usyk Fury card. They had Boachuk, who was supposed to fight Majumov, but Majumov had to pull out. And he has two more fight cards coming up. He has the Better Be a Bivol rematch card, and on the undercard, it has Shakur Stevenson versus Schofield, um, and a list of other fights. Um, Virgil Ortiz and Majumov supposed to fight on that card, which I feel like that should be the co-main event, but that's a whole nother discussion. And apparently he released another card that he's planning to have in May. Is going to be Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero, and Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez, and Hefe Jaguar versus Martin McConley. I'm gonna give my 2 cents. Shout out to 2 Cents Boxing. What's up with you? Turki Alalshikh, man, is not doing anything for boxing, in my opinion. He's not helping the sport. Uh, and what I mean not helping the sport, he's not making fights that make sense. I mean, I don't want to see Ryan Garcia versus Rolly. Why are they fighting? I don't understand that. Why is Devin Haney fighting Jose Ramirez? And apparently, like, he's doing like a round robin. If you beat this person, you fight this person. No, Devin Haney and Ryan need to fight. They both been out the ring. They both been on a layoff. They need to fight. I like the Martin Bakoli versus Hefe Jogba fight. That's a good fight. I fool with that. But even like the Shakur Stevenson Floyd Schofield fight, I'm gonna be very blunt. Shakur Stevenson has been very arrogant lately. That man, the only fight he needs to fight is Tank. If he not gonna fight Tank, then he need to fight his little brother who he in love with, and that's Keyshawn Davis, the one that voice gets off. I'm not, I'm not gonna fight Shakur. I love him. He got me right for an hour. I'm never gonna forget that man said that. And if you don't believe me, go on my channel, watch my video. I got the video in the video of that man said he got me right for an hour. What he was doing with him for an hour, I don't know. But all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, Turki Alalshikh hasn't done anything, in my opinion, to get all this praise. He's not giving us the fights we want. He's making fights that don't make sense. People are not watching the fights. Okay, he's giving all this money to these fighters, and they trying to make it look like he's the blessing of boxing, but you're not getting your return of interest. You're giving out all this money, but then people are not watching the fights. Y'all forget that Terence Crawford Majumov fight, he was in the red on it. What do you mean? He put up over like 20, 30 million for that promotion for that fight, but didn't get the viewership that he needed. So all I'm saying, at the end of the day, I think we need to pump our brakes on Turki Alalshikh. Let him kind of learn the boxing game. But coach, a couple questions I got for you. Do you think Turki Alalshikh is good for boxing? Do you think Turki Alalshikh's fight cards are good fight cards, and is he giving the fans what we want? Let me know something.
Uh, Turkey Alalshikh could be good for boxing. You know what I'm saying? It could be. He could be if he did the storyline correct. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's overhyped himself to the point to where he's only really tending to the casual boxing fans. Casual boxing fans get excited for a Turkey Alalshikh card. I mean, don't get me wrong. He has some decent fights. You know, coming up the better be of B-Ball 2, the Cruz and El Rayo too. You know what I'm saying? And he has a few others that, but they could be hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I said, he could be good for boxing, but he's not understanding. He's not touching the masses of the boxing fans. You're just tickling the feet of the casual fans. When a real boxing head sits down and look at these cards, they're looking at it like, okay, how is this, the fight before the co-main event, and this is the main event. You know what I'm saying? His boxing, his promotional order is not right in my opinion. I don't like it. The formats he come up with, I don't like you said, he's been in the red with the Terrence Crawford and Majmal fight. So to me, for you to hype yourself as much as you do, I mean, if you got Majmal and Terrence Crawford spending that much money on them and you go in the red with those two on your card, then what does that say? Then not to mention on that card they had this big old Eminem performance. It was like that was unnecessary, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that was another few million you could have stashed and put towards something else. But anyways, is he good for boxing? He could be, but as of right now, no, because he's not getting the viewership of real boxing head people that can sit down and dissect the card and be like, this is why you should watch this card. This is why you should watch this fight, and so forth. He's only like I said, he's only tickling the feet of the casual fans, and they not gonna show up like real boxing heads would. They gonna stream it. They gonna get on their little apps. They gonna wait till the fight over, watch the highlights, or somebody bootleg watching and shoot it to them. That's casual fans. Boxing heads, they gonna sit down. They gonna have a gang of people over, and everybody gonna pay for the pay per view, and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna watch it from beginning to end. Casual fans, they don't watch the entire card. But anyways, I can go on and elaborate about that.